Lena Richards woke up in the hospital, her body aching, her mind foggy. The doctors told her she'd been in a car accident, but she couldn't remember any of it. Mark, her husband, sat beside her, his face lined with worry. "You'll be okay," he said softly. "Just give it time." But as Lena returned home, things felt off. The house, once familiar, seemed colder, emptier. Her memories of the accident remained blurry, and flashes of images haunted her: a dark road, shattered glass, and the distant echo of someone screaming her name. A week later, a letter arrived, unsigned, with only a few words. "He's lying to you. Find out what happened." Lena showed it to Mark, but he dismissed it. "It's probably just some sick prank," he said, though his eyes didn't quite meet hers. Then another letter came, more detailed. It mentioned a woman named Sophie, someone Lena couldn't recall, but whose name sent a chill through her. She confronted Mark, but he claimed he didn't know anyone by that name. Yet, when she searched through old photographs one night, she found a picture of herself with a dark-haired woman. The back was labeled Sophie. They looked close, like best friends. Lena's anxiety grew. She started hearing things, whispers at night, footsteps when no one was home. Sophie's face appeared in her dreams, warning her, telling her she was in danger. Each day, Lena felt more lost, more unsure of what was real. Mark noticed her growing paranoia. "You're imagining things," he told her, but his words didn't soothe her. They argued more. Lena began to wonder if the letters were right. Was Mark hiding something? Driven by the need to uncover the truth, she searched deeper. More letters arrived, each urging her to remember. Finally, in a hidden drawer, Lena found a journal, her own, from before the accident. Her hand shook as she flipped through the pages, reading entries about Sophie and how close they were. Closer than she had ever been with Mark. Sophie had warned her about Mark's controlling nature, about his anger. The last entry was from the night of the accident. "Meeting Sophie tonight. Mark can't know. I think he's watching us." The memory hit her hard. She had met Sophie that night, on a dark road. They had argued, Sophie telling her to leave Mark, that he was dangerous. And then the crash. But it wasn't just an accident. Mark had been there watching. He had caused it. Lena confronted Mark, her voice shaking. "I remember now. I know what you did." Mark's face shifted, his eyes cold. "Do you really? Or is this just another thing your broken mind is telling you?" Lena backed away, fear coursing through her. She realized she wasn't safe. She had to leave before it was too late.